Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're plunging into maybe an unexpected area for cutting-edge innovation, ziplining.
Right. We're looking at how these adventures are getting seriously safe.
Exactly. And we're using a strategic plan from a new company called ZipSafe Adventure Park, or ZAP. They're aiming to really shake things up with safety standards.
Our mission here is to pull out the key insights on how ZipSafe is trying to advance safety in, well, it's a huge $200 billion global amusement industry.
Wow.
We'll focus on their specific tech and how it's affecting wider industry rules.
Okay, so let's get into the context. Experiential tourism, outdoor thrills. It's
Yeah.
booming, right? People want that adrenaline rush.
Definitely. But the aerial adventure side of things, it's been a bit fragmented.
Yeah, inconsistent safety standards. Kind of the Wild West sometime.
That's a good way to put it. And that's where ZipSafe ZAP comes in. It's founded by Michael Troy Richardson.
Okay.
He's a real veteran, Over 35 years in aerial safety systems, been innovating since way back in 2003. He holds several patents.
So he knows his stuff. And their core tech sounds pretty groundbreaking. These U.S. patented friction braking trolleys and telescoping spring arrays.
Yeah, they call them e-brakes.
Right, e-brakes. So the friction trolley, that's like having fine-tuned brakes on the zipline itself, slowing you down smoothly.
Precisely. And the spring arrays, they absorb the energy at the end, like advanced shock absorbers for a softer stop.
Plus, they use continuous belay systems, meaning you're clipped on the whole time.
Correct. Eliminates that risk of accidentally unclipping yourself. It's a closed loop.
Okay, that makes sense.
But here's the really compelling part, the track record. These friction braking systems, they've been used since 2002
Wow, that long? Where?
at Park City Mountain Resort. And get this, 23 years with 0 accidents related to the braking system failing.
23 years. That's incredible. Really speaks to reliability.
It absolutely does.
Yeah.
An unprecedented record, really.
So, okay, let's unpack this. With that kind of record, it feels like ZAP isn't just building one safe park. They're aiming bigger, right? The standards battle you mentioned?
Exactly. This is about shifting the whole industry's thinking. A lot of places still use passive braking, basically gravity and maybe some padding at the end.
Less controlled?
Much less controlled. Think of it like old drum brakes versus modern ABS. ZAP's system is active, it's controlled. And they're taking this tech to standard bodies.
Like ASTM and ACCT?
Yes, precisely. ASTM F24 for amusement rides, ACC TANSAC.
Yeah.
They're actively involved, pushing for these higher standards. And you can see their influence.
How so?
Well, look at the international standard, ASTM F295919. It now specifically includes friction and spring braking as options.
Ah, okay. So ZAP's tech is literally helping rewrite the rulebook.
That's the goal, to make their patented, proven system part of the new baseline for safety in aerial parks globally.
Okay, this is fascinating. But here's where it gets really interesting, according to our source. It's not just about the gear, is it?
No, it's really not. And this was a key insight. ZAP analyzed over 200 documented zipline accidents.
And what did they find? Faulty brakes? Equipment failure?
Surprisingly, no. Most critical failures weren't mechanical, they were human.
Human error?
Yeah. Inadequate staff training, poor judgment calls. Simple things like dispatching riders too close together or misjudging clearances. Basic operational mistakes.
That's sobering. So how does ZAP tackle that if the tech is already super safe?
Their solution is pretty clever.
Yeah.
Narrative-based training. Instead of just dry manuals, they use storytelling, real-life scenarios.
Makes sense. Easier to remember a story than a rule.
Exactly. It helps staff truly internalize why the safety protocols matter. And the pilot tests were striking a 37% improvement in staff retention, understanding, and engagement.
77%. That's significant. It's about building a safety culture.
That's the perfect way to put it. Technology plus culture.
So it's this dual innovation approach then, the advanced patented braking tech, the continuous belays, and then this really human-focused narrative training. It makes their brand promise never more zipline accidents make a lot more sense.
Absolutely. And if we zoom out, ZAP's whole journey really highlights something important.
What's that?
It shows how deeply understanding both the tech and the human side of safety. Well, it can genuinely redefine an industry. You get the thrill, but you also get real security, underpinned by standards they help shape.
So thinking about this, what really stands out to you about how this kind of deliberate two-pronged innovation can shift our expectations of safety, even in something designed to be thrilling like adventure sports? Definitely something to ponder next time you're looking for that aha moment, way up high.
But look at that. That's what you want. They can enjoy the ride. Their eyes aren't watering. Perfect stuff.